how are we? Bit of a dull day today after the lovely spring weather we've had. Just thought I'd do a little video about our softs really. The keeping stuff. It's the first year I've done the keeping stuff and we did quite a bit of work on it. I've about sold the stuff out that I've ordered in, which arrived on Tuesday, which is incredible. The response to them and the feedback of people coming in to pick them up has been incredible, which has amazed me, because when I first started doing the pads, the way I went about it, again, because we had no money really, so we just had a few pairs done and I just wanted a classic look. That's what I like. I'm not into all the frills of all different colours, and it all comes back to a classic look for me. And that combined with the quality, I just felt that it would sell themselves. But what we did was we had a few made and I chucked them out to some old playing mates and just asked them to see what they thought, and they came back, loved them, and then we just added to them. So we had more protection put in them. So with the gloves, so the right-handed gloves, we had more protection put in the vulnerable parts on the top hand, around here. Just had some more sort of padding and guarding it inside the glove. On the bottom hand, likewise 4 things. You can see that line there, it's extra protection over those vulnerable fingers, and just really nice quality gloves. And with the pads we did the same thing really. We had extra stuff put in here in the knee roll, under here, and a bit more in the padding in the shin area, but they're still very light and mould really nice to your legs. So why it surprised me so much with the keeping stuff is because what I did with this was I knew that these were going to be as good as anything that you'll buy, what we would have used as professional cricketers, and it took a few years for them to get going, to be honest, because again I don't advertise, but it's quite nice when you back yourself and you trust something to eventually sell without getting greedy and having to push it out there. And the last probably 2 years, 3 years, this has become more popular. This year they're going out, like you wouldn't believe. I mean, these are £90. These are 75. Absolute steal when you look at the real top end big brands. It's a massive difference, and these are as good as anything you'll get. You wear these in international cricket without any issues whatsoever. So they're all just a classic profile. But yeah, I think the reason is they've gone out is that we've just sat and trusted them and try and let the quality sell themselves really, and that's what they're doing now. So those who perhaps didn't realise that we do pads, haven't looked at the website or kept up with it, all our soft gear now, it's second to none, and certainly incredible prices for what quality that you're getting, and they are really comfy. The gloves, the good thing about the gloves as well is I've got really clammy hands when I bat. They don't sweat up. The only place I get them sweating is around the top here, and that we've actually got now some extra padding just to take care of that little bit of sweating up there, so it doesn't spread. So each time we just, again, it's exactly what I try and promote. It's cricket gear made and designed by a cricketer for the cricketers. So little things that I find out each year that perhaps we could add to or take away, vice versa. we do it because it's what we want as cricketers, not what we want as gimmick points to sell in a shop. This is what we want as cricketers. So it's exactly what we're trying to do with every bit of kit that we have. We're not doing anything that's, you know, all frills and bells jangling. It's literally made as a tool for the job to do it well. Okay, so remember, we've got plenty of these around, guys.